Hi everyone, this is Harold Ho from haroldho.com. Welcome to this week's blog post. So, how is everyone doing this week? Good, I hope. Anyway, I have to admit that I had a mixed week. Okay, my autoresponder, which I've always been saying, is still not quite ready, and I'm still porting over some, follow-up emails into my original autoresponder that I'll be using to do this email list building, and it's still in a very how should I say in between stage that is in progress. I'm doing something there, and I hope to get it done ASAP. By this week, I just want to port everything over so that I can commence processing. Anyway, I had one piece of good news. On Thursday, my application to Cash Network has been approved. It's been like 2 weeks over, and I had my account manager, a lady. She's very helpful, and I must say is that she has given me some links, that I could promote, to when I get started with this email list building exercise that I intend to do. And I would really love to share this email exercise list building with all of you when I get started. Probably I do a recording, and I just like to share with you what could have gone right or what could have gone wrong. But let's get into this week's blog post of mine, where I'm going to be talking about CTA. Okay, call to action. I'm giving you 8 tips, just 8 tips, nothing more, nothing less, on how to enhance your call to action. So let's get in straight, okay? Let's not waste too much time on any other stuff. Tip number 1, having a clear-cut offer. You must be crystal clear and precise in your offer. Let's say you want to teach your audience how to get free traffic to an offer. So you may consider having a offer that goes like this. Watch this free video to get free traffic to your offer. Okay, it's always a very good habit to be precise with your call to action by giving some details. Tip number 2, make it outstanding. When I say make it outstanding, actually what I'm talking about is about the color scheme of your CTA, your call to action button. Okay, you should have contrasting colors. Okay, don't complement your call to action button colors with your background of the opt-in page. Okay, you just fade away, you just disappear. Your audience can't really figure out where and what you want them to do. Where's the button? They can't find it. That's bad. That's not very good. So you should have a contrasting color in against the background of your opt-in page. In my blog post, I think I give an example there. You can take a look at it. It's just something to illustrate my point. Tip number 3, must be actionable. Your call to action must be actionable. Let's say that you need to use verbs, okay, to make it actionable. Maybe it goes something like, claim my spot. This is one example. Watch now, or download now, get started now. Okay, just to give you some guidelines on this must be actionable. Tip 4 will be keeping it well above the fold. Okay, keeping it well above the fold just simply means that your call to action button must be just right there when your audience, your visitors go over. They don't have to scroll up or down in search of that call to action. Okay, that would be very, very bad. It doesn't go down well. So you must have a call to action button that is on the upper fold. Okay, so in fact I would say having eye contact, that's the best. Okay, that they don't have to go around searching for that button. Oh, it's right there, I know what to do, I just need to click on it. That's it. Okay, so that is keeping it well above the fold. Tip number 5 is inserting your CTA, your call to action, on your most relevant blog post. Let's say you have a blog post about video marketing. Perhaps you may want to have add a call to action like promoting how you can use YouTube as a marketing channel. Okay, that's one example that it complement, you see, it blend in that your blog post is about video marketing. Have a call to action telling them that how, to use YouTube to further that. Another example will be, probably you are blogging about, let's say, how should I say? Let's give you an example, like watching how you can use about email list building. That's one good example. That you have a CTA, like watching a video of a process of how you do your email list building. Okay, that's another example I can give to you. Tip number 6 is optimizing your opt-in page. Okay, you must always remember that it's common practice that you drive traffic, from your CTA to your opt-in page, whether it's free or paid. You see, the flow is from your CTA to your opt-in page. So you must optimize your opt-in page to the very, very best. Like colors, images, text, font size, all these areas in your opt-in page should be optimized, enhance it, go through it. So at some point of time, you'll see that which opt-in page will give you the best result. So it's like you call a testing process. Okay, it's a process that you have to go through from time to time. It takes effort, but ultimately you must remember, in the long run, this is going to get you the results that you are looking for from an optimized opt-in page. Next, we have tip number 7, CTA within a buying cycle. There are 3 stages within a buying cycle. The first stage, probably you have your call to action by providing information on the product or service. It's knowledge. I would call it knowledge base. In the middle of that, perhaps, you will have another call to action, like telling your visitors and audience how this product or service can help them. Okay, what will it do to help them? And finally, to close out that buying cycle, the last one is a call to action to buy, to purchase whatever your product or service that you are promoting. Now we come to the last tip. Tip number 8 is constant testing. You need to test your CTA, call to action, as well as your opt-in page. They both go hand in hand. So you are always optimizing, you are always testing it to find out which one gives you the best result. Okay, it's only constantly testing it, then you know. You just cannot just say use one and be contented with one opt-in page, that giving you whatever the result, and that's it. Okay, maybe if you tweak a little bit, it may get better, or for that instant it may get worse. Then say, okay, this is not good, it will not work, I'm not going to use it. Okay, at the same time, in that process of testing, you should synchronize your call to action with your opt-in page. Okay, they both must be synchronized together so that they complement each other. So this is what, as an online marketer, should be doing, okay, to maximize your opt-in rates, your click-through rates. Okay, that's what we want. So you need to always be testing it constantly. Okay, I have come to the end of my blog post, and in conclusion, I really hope you found it beneficial with what I've given you, these 8 tips for your call to action. I don't believe in giving you a lot. Always, you will notice in my blog post, I will give you just enough. Okay, I don't want to overload you, information overload, that you find that you got too much on hand to digest. So that's bad. So I just give you sufficient for you to ponder around, to test around, to play around with. Okay, I would really love you to give me some feedback, on exactly, how you found this session, any use in my blog post to you, any usefulness, or perhaps, you want to share something with me as well. It helps both ways for all of us. So as I end there, before I end this video recording, I like to say that this CTA thing and your opt-in page, it actually ties up with email list building, and it's something very, very important that you should consider and work on it seriously to enhance it, to optimize it. Well, before I sign off, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish one and all a good day and a good, blessed week ahead of you. And whichever part of the world you may be in, take care, stay healthy always. I'll be back again. See you. Bye for now.